Hello and welcome to GOA365's English News Bulletin. I'm Maithili and these are the headlines. Vasco police arrest 21-year-old UP native in drug bust at New Wadem, Vasco. Fined over a kilo of ganja worth 1.2 lakh. Goa gripped by series of murders. 2 murder cases unearthed every single day for the past 5 days. Bad roads become the new norm in Goa. New stretch comes to light at Asagaon Badem. And now for the news in detail. A Porvorim woman was killed allegedly by her ex-boyfriend just hours after the man filed a verbal and written assurance with Mapsa police that he would not interfere with her. Here's more.
Following certain differences between them, the woman 30 had decided to end the relationship and the prime accused 22 had allegedly started harassing her immediately after. The woman had filed a complaint with Mapsa police to this effect, even stating that the man had assaulted her. The police reportedly called him into the station, reprimanded him and let him go after he filed the assurance to leave her alone. The woman then went missing and her family filed a missing persons complaint on August 30th. Following this complaint, police interrogated her ex-boyfriend and he confessed to having killed her and burying her body at Amboli Ghat. Police took the accused along with a forensic team to Amboli to recover the body this afternoon, which they found dumped in a deep gorge off the side of the road. Srishti Athanekar and Nikhil Zalmi for GOA365.
Vasco police have arrested a 21-year-old man from Uttar Pradesh in a drug bust at New Wadem today. The man was found with over a kilogram of ganja worth roughly rupees 1.2 lakhs.
21 वर्षाच्या भुरग्याक हे 1.2 किलो गांजा घेऊन तुम्ही दगवला असा रेड मारलेला असा किती सांगू शकता सर याचे
Last several days we have been receiving the complaint from the residents of New Wadem that narcotic drugs activities have been increased in that area. So in this connection I have briefed my LIB staff and they were continuously patrolling in New Wadem area for last 20 to 25 days to nab the persons who are connected with this activity. So yesterday night when my LIB staff was maintaining patrolling in the New Wadem area, they found one suspected person coming from Activa scooter. So accordingly they stopped him and conducted inquiry where he was failed to give the satisfactory answers. After that they took the search of that person and also his vehicle. So in the dicky of the vehicle Activa they found some contraband substance suspected to be ganja of 1.2 kg. So when they questioned him, he failed to give the satisfactory answers and also failed to produce the legal documents. So accordingly, he was brought at the police station and we booked him under NDPS Act. So in this connection, our further investigation is in progress and presently we will produce the accused before the magistrate and we will take the remand to ascertain the exact source of drugs and his connection with other persons.
Hero Mahale, Srishti Athanekar and Omkar Deshprabhu for GOA365.
We'll take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. The Banasaram accident case took a surprise twist yesterday after AAP chief Advocate Amit Palekar was arrested. The political leader, who was taken in for interrogation, was let out on conditional bail in the evening itself, and the matter was taken up in court this morning. Both sides have presented their arguments and an order will be passed on Monday.
Palekar was arrested by the crime branch on Thursday for allegedly destroying evidence in the Banasari case. He was accused of producing a fake driver before the Maradol police station immediately after the accident in a bid to save the Saurdekar couple. The AAP chief, who was granted conditional bail, is now waiting on a final verdict which is to come on Monday. Palekar's advocate Nitin Sardesai briefed the media on the details of today's hearing. Listen.
The matter has been finally argued. The court was listening to the arguments of either side and has placed the matter for orders on Monday at 2:30. Now, after yesterday's arguments where they tried to make a big capital of it and say that there is material against me, today their reply clearly says that the material that is sought to be produced against my client is nothing but headed towards an offence under 201, 203 and 212. All the three sections are bailable. They are not saying that I have or my client has entered into a criminal conspiracy to commit an act under 304 part 2. In fact, my arguments before the court was that you can never have a conspiracy to create an accident, because accident by its very nature is all of a sudden. And by any chance, if the prosecution in their wildest of imaginations wanted to canvass that this was a conspiracy hatched to commit an accident, then it ceases to be a case of 304, because in that case it becomes a case of murder, where you hatch a conspiracy to run somebody down by use of vehicle and kill him. So therefore it's murder. But it has been, we know that this case has got no implication of 302 at all. So all that argument goes waste, because that conspiracy, if at all, assumed without admitting the worst possible hypothesis against my client, that my client was involved in a conspiracy. The conspiracy is not to commit an offence under 304. The conspiracy, if any, is only to shield the accused, which is a separate offence under the IPC, which I have already quoted the three sections. And those three sections being bailable, the conspiracy to commit a bailable offence also becomes bailable. And that is what is our argument before the court. The court was kind enough to appreciate those arguments, and it has now fixed it for orders. So we are hopeful of getting a bail.
So when will be order?
On Monday at 2:30.
So argument will be continued on
No,
Monday?
arguments are reserved and kept for orders. Now if the court to look into the material prosecution is placed and come to its conclusion.
Krishna Naik, Srishti Athanekar and Sangeeta Oli for GOA365.
It seems like bad roads have become a new normal in the state after several of them appear to be in a dire state. One such stretch of road has come to light at Asagaon, where locals claim of several mishaps in the past due to pothole-ridden roads. Here's more from our reporter Nitiksha Gaonkar.
सध्या आसा आसगाव ह्या वाठारात आणि आसगाव ह्या वाठारातले रोड सध्या इतकी त्यांची दुर्दशा जाल्ली आसा आणि त्या वाठारातल्या रोडांचे इतले होणे पडलेले आसा की हे होणे अपघातांचे कारण बनल्यात. आयज ह्या रोडांचेर आमकां इतली दुर्दशा जाल्ली पळोवपाक मेळटा की ह्या रोडांची कोणूच एक्शन घेतलेली आमकां पळोवपाक मेळना. तशेंच ह्या वाठारांचे लोक रावता तांकां येरादारी करपाक खूबच प्रॉब्लेम जाता. आयज प्रत्येका कडेन 2 व्हिलर गाडयो आसात, 4 व्हिलर गाडयो आसात, पूण ह्यो गाडयो चलयतल्यो जाल्यार बरे रस्ते ना. आयज सरकार डबल इंजीन आसा, पूण ह्या डबल इंजीन सरकाराचो उपयोग कितें अशें थळावे म्हणटात. मोदी सरकार म्हणटा अच्छे दिन आएंगे. हे अच्छे दिन केन्ना येतले आनी ते आसगांवकारांक केन्ना पळोवपाक मेळटले अशें थळावे म्हणटात.
तुमी रोड पळयता आसतलो, रोड सारको पिड्यार जाला आनी पावस पडला आनी चड जाला. सो हेका न्हू होणके पडले थंयसर लोबरां घातले दिसता तेजेर 3-4 जाण पडले सुद्दां. हाडून तांकां हॉस्पिटलान व्हेला. सो हांव मागता ऑथॉरिटी कडेन रोड रिपेर करचो. म्हणजे लोबरां घातल्या पूण ती कितें जालें आतां लोबरां गाडयो वचून वचून सायडीक जाल्या आनी एक कडेन होणके जाल्या. 2 व्हिलरींगूय मार, 4 व्हिलरींगूय मार.
तूं ह्याच गांवचो एक नागरीक. हे रोड जे आसा खूबच होणे पडलेले आसा. कितें प्रॉब्लेम तुमकां हांगा सोंसचें पडटा?
हे कितें आसा, येता वयता आमी येता वयता गाडी होणक्यान पडली म्हणटून कोणाचे भेणांक प्रॉब्लेम जाता, कोणाची तकली हे जाता, कोण लोक पडटा तकली फुटता बी लोकांची. आमी आमच्या दोळ्यान पळयता. मेन म्हणटा ते रस्त्याक प्रॉपर ड्रेनेज ना. उदीक रस्त्यार येयल्या येता म्हणून हो प्रॉब्लेम जाता.
15 दिसांनी रस्तो जातलो. 15 दिसांच्या अजूनही जायना. 2-3 म्हयने जाले आतां. 15 दिसांनी रस्तो वतलो. कितें चलना.
आमचो हो रोड आहा तो आतां म्हाका दिसता लागीं 2-3 म्हयने जाले होणे पडलेले आहा. तेजेर कोणूच पळयना. एक्सिडंट भरपूर जाता आनी तेजेर आमचे हांगासर पंचूय पळयना आनी MLAय पळयना. हांगासून स्टार्ट जाला पळय तो पळय 2 किलोमिटर सुद्दां तशेंच होणेच पडलेले आहा. तेका बेश्टे आतां कोणी लोबार उडयला, तेका तेजे रोलर भोडूंक ना, कांयच करूंक ना.
सो तुमी हेजी कंप्लेंट बीन ऑथॉरिटी कडेन म्हण पंच म्हण सरपंचा कडेन कोणा कडेन केल्या?
ग्रामसभेक ते दिसा सांगलेले आमी बाबा आमच्या रोडांक रस्त्यांक हे खड्डे पडलेले व्हणे पडलेले ते मातशे करात म्हणून, पूण करता म्हणून सांगलेले तेजेर अजून पर्यंत काय ना. आतां 1 म्हयनो जावन गेलो अजून कांयच करूंक ना. Now this village has been having a lot of problem because of the roads. We have got the roads that every time, especially during the rain, and there is no maintenance.
Nitiksha Gavkar, Manish Parab and Sangeeta Oli for Goa 365.
We'll take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. The India Alliance leaders say they have come together to save the constitution and democracy as the 26-party opposition announced a 13-member coordination committee that will act as the highest decision-making body. Simultaneously, the government has announced the one nation, one election concept, a move heavily criticized by the opposition.
The India Alliance also resolved that all parties will coordinate their communications and media strategies and campaign with the theme जुड़ेगा भारत जीतेगा इंडिया in different languages.
मुझे बेहद खुशी है कि इंडिया अलायंस में सब लोग आपस में जुड़ रहे हैं. एक चीज़ मैं देख रहा हूँ, बहुत बड़ी बड़ी ताकतें अब सबको लगने लगा है कि ये इंडिया अलायंस मोदी सरकार के आने वाले समय में मोदी सरकार के पतन का कारण बनने वाला है. तो बहुत बड़ी बड़ी ताकतें इस इंडिया अलायंस को तोड़ने में लगेंगी, बहुत बड़ी बड़ी ताकतें. पिछले कुछ दिनों से मैं देख रहा हूँ जबरदस्ती क्या दिखाया जाएगा, इसकी उसके से लड़ाई हो गई, उसकी उससे लड़ाई हो गई, जबरदस्ती दिखाने की कोशिश की जाएगी, जबरदस्ती दिखाने की कोशिश की जाए. मैं पिछली 3 मीटिंग अटेंड कर चुका. मैं आपको पूरी जिम्मेदारी के साथ कह सकता हूँ, जितनी अच्छे से और जितने प्यार और मोहब्बत से सारी मीटिंग्स हुई हैं, किसी की किसी के साथ लड़ाई नहीं है. और यहाँ पे जितने लोग बैठे हैं कोई पद के लिए नहीं आया, सब 140 करोड़ लोगों के इस भारत देश को बचाने के लिए आए हैं, इसको तरक्की के रास्ते पे ले जाने के लिए आए हैं. कोई यहाँ पे पद के लिए नहीं आया है. सो मुझे बेहद खुशी है. 2 दिन की हमारी मीटिंग बहुत अच्छी रही और सबने आगे बढ़ बढ़ के आज मीटिंग में जिम्मेदारियां ली हैं. किसी ने सीट शेयरिंग करवाने की जिम्मेदारी ली है, किसी ने मीडिया की जिम्मेदारी ली है, किसी ने सोशल मीडिया की जिम्मेदारी ली है, किसी ने कैंपेन डिज़ाइन करने की जिम्मेदारी ली है. मुझे पूरी उम्मीद है कि आने वाले समय के अंदर पूरा भारत इकट्ठा होगा और इस अहंकारी, भ्रष्टाचारी, तानाशाही सरकार का पतन का कारण बनेगा.
This was India's third meeting. The alliance leaders had earlier met in Patna and Bengaluru earlier this year. The other agenda for the opposition bloc remains the appointment of spokesperson and the grouping's logo.
I can see that there is flexibility among all the leaders in the way we are approaching things. There are differences, of course, but I am extremely impressed by the way those differences are minimized and ironed out. Thank you very much. Of course, I don't want to comment much about the press, but I think Laluji said it best. You're also in some ways restricted and chained, and India Alliance is working to free you from your chain.
The alliance announced key decision at the end of the third meeting, one of which was the 13-member coordination committee, which will serve as the highest decision-making body. List of 13 key members of the India Coordination Committee: Congress's K.C. Venugopal, NCP leader Sharad Pawar, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin, RJD's Tejasvi Yadav, TMC's Abhishek Banerjee, Shiv Sena's Sanjay Raut, Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren, AP's Raghav Chadda, Samajwadi Party's Javed Ali Khan, JDU's Lalan Singh, CPI leader D. Raja, National Conference leader Omar Abdullah, PDP's Mehbooba Mufti. This seat-sharing arrangement, however, remains one of the biggest challenges for the alliance, as parties such as Congress, AP, NCP and TMC, among others, will have to sacrifice certain seats for the chance of beating the BJP. The alliance also resolved that they will contest polls together as far as possible, the key takeaway of the statement being as far as possible.
आज इंडिया पार्टीज ने 3 रेजोल्यूशंस पारित करे हुए हैं, उसको मैं पढ़ के दिखाता हूँ. पहला रेजोल्यूशन ये है कि the India parties hereby resolve to contest the forthcoming Lok Sabha elections together as far as possible. seat sharing arrangements in different states will be initiated immediately and concluded at the earliest in a collaborative spirit of give and take. दूसरा resolution ये है, we, the India parties, hereby resolve to organize public rallies at the earliest in different parts of the country on issues of public concern and importance. और तीसरा resolution ये है, we, the India parties, hereby resolve to coordinate our respective communications and media strategies and campaigns on the theme of Judega Bharat, Jeetega India in different languages.
So Bashish Govekar and Shivani Sangelkar for Goa 365.
The monsoon remained weak on Friday, and we are not expecting to see an uptick in rainfall over the weekend. IMD forecasts light rain on Saturday, but says that for most part the weather will be dry. Here's more.
The monsoon remained weak on Friday. There were isolated instances of light rain, but on the whole, the weather was hot, dry and very humid. There might not be much rain on Saturday either. Officials over at IMD say that we could get some light showers over the weekend, but chances are fairly low that we get rain at all. Nonetheless, citizens are advised to keep an umbrella close at hand when stepping out. IMD predicts the high will be 32 and the low 24. IMD predicts light rain until 3rd September. Generally cloudy skies on Saturday, says IMD. Maximum and minimum temperature Saturday 32 degrees Celsius and 24 degrees Celsius. No rough sea warning issued for boat owners. Bureau Report Goa 365 with inputs from IMD.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log on to our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook and YouTube Goa 365 TV. Take care, stay safe and keep watching Goa 365.